I almost gave up. Is that you this morning? Are you thinking, I ain't gonna deal with this job no more? I ain't gonna deal with this relationship no more. I ain't gonna deal with these people and with this situation. You might even be saying, I ain't gonna deal with this life anymore, and I'm about to give up. Well, let me tell you why you shouldn't give up, why you need to keep going, and give you some strength for that journey. I've been there. I've been in the lowest depths of despair, wanting to give up, wanting to throw in the towel and just move on, but I didn't, and I'm so thankful that I didn't. You are not a biscuit. So many people think that they're biscuits. You know, a biscuit, it's crusty on the outside and soft on the inside. At least that's how the Walmart biscuits are. But in reality, we're the opposite. A lot of times we're soft on the outside and crusty on the inside. You say, what do you mean? Well, reading my Bible one day, I realized that my heart is deceitfully wicked, is according to what the Bible says. And so on the inside, I'm hard and crusty, and I can't live life having a hard heart. I'm not strong enough with a weak heart. But the only one that can actually change your heart and make you soft on the inside and give you some strength inwardly is Jesus himself. Before I gave my life to Jesus, I was quite the rebel. I liked to live my life how I wanted to live it. I loved to drink and to party, to smoke, to do drugs. Whatever I could get my hands on, whatever life I could fill up on, I wanted to experience all the bad life had to offer. But here's the thing, I was also a people pleaser. And so for my family, I would act like that was not part of my life. I would hide it from them and try to be the good kid. And so I was a rebel, but tried to hide it. And I realized, though I try to be good in front of people, that truthfully, in my heart, I was crusty. I was so dead to real life and enjoying life as God had designed me to enjoy it. And I had fallen so far from what God wanted me to be. But once I gave my life to Jesus, I realized that I can't do this life by myself. I can't live this life alone. I need someone stronger than me to hold my hand and to lift me up. And one day I read this powerful verse. Jesus told his people, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." If you're wanting to give up, most likely you might think it's all up to you. And I want you to rest from that. I want you to stop thinking it's up to you, because it ain't. You ain't no biscuit. You need God to make you soft. You're going to be thinking about biscuits all morning, and I hope you do. 2 Corinthians 5:21 tells us, "For he hath made him to be sin for us, who knew no sin, that we might be made the righteousness of God in him." Stop living life on your own. Someone wants to hold your hand and walk with you through every step that you take. A poet once said the little boy, "Sometimes I drop my spoon." Said the old man, "I do too." The little boy whispered, "I wet my pants." "I do that too," laughed the little old man. Said the little boy, "I often cry." The old man nodded, "So do I. But worst of all," said the boy, "it seems grown-ups don't pay attention to me." And he felt the warmth of a wrinkled old hand. "I know what you mean," said the little old man. You know, many people are not going to understand why you want to give up. They're not even going to care. But there's one in heaven. There's one God that loves you and cares and wants to just walk through this life and hold your hand as you do it. You just got to let him. Hey, if you'd be interested in growing your faith, I dare you. In fact, you know what? Don't read it. I don't know if you can do it. But read this book, 31 Days with God. I hope you have a great day. Don't give up. It's not up to you. You ain't no biscuit.